What up guys, Raptors here and welcome to the third episode of What If. Yes, I'm actually starting to do a series on my own channel now. You don't have to worry about all the series going on to Flex. Talking in a new series on Flex, there is I don't know how many episodes I'm into it now, but there's a new episode of my Let's Talk series on Flex at the moment. It's one of the newest videos. I am talking about World War Z, the movie, and the book. I can't wait for the movie, I hope they don't screw it up. But I really don't know about it so far. But apart from that, I'll try and put the link in the description if I can, if you want to watch that. But first off, the What If episode. So this What If episode, the topic is on Battlefield, not Call of Duty for once. I'm trying to vary things up so you don't get staled out with Modern Warfare 3 very quickly. So the topic is, what if they put 24-man servers on close quarter maps? Now, before people say I can't handle 24-man servers, 24-man servers is the bog standard server size for the Battlefield at the moment, on basically all maps apart from close quarters. Close quarters so far is being limited to 16 players per map. Now, if you go over to the PC and you look at their servers there, you can still have 64-man servers on these small maps, which I don't understand. I think both the Xbox and the PS3 is missing out here. It can handle it. I have seen 24-man servers on these games, but for some reason the servers are limited to 16, even though it says you can have 24 players in there. So what I am asking is, would you like to see 24-man servers come onto close quarters? If yes, explain why. I'd love to hear your feedback, and if not, explain why. Why would you like to keep it just as 8v8? But that's basically the quick round off of this episode. It's basically just I'd like them to put 24-man servers on. I think some of the maps without 24 players are really quiet the majority of the time. I'm running around capping points and there won't be any enemies to bump into. I think the most man-to-man combat map is probably Scrap Metal. I think that's the most man-to-man combat mission, the one which you're most likely to actually run into other players and actually have some form of combat with them. Apart from that, there isn't really a map which kind of gives you that. I mean, this is I think it's Donya Fortress. But the other maps, so it's Operation, I can't remember what the other Operation one's called, but the other two maps also are very empty when you're playing Conquest Domination. You'll be running around and for some reason you won't find people until you least expect it, and then you'll get shot up basically. So what I'm asking is, what if they raise the servers up to 24 players? Would it make the match better? Wouldn't? Well, in my personal opinion, it would make it better. I'd find it easier to play. I love playing objective, but it does get to a point where playing objective is too much, and you would like to have the opportunity to actually get some kills as well. I mean, in this game, I end the video at 4-2, I think it is, after switching to my SKS, and I do alright for the rest of the game, but I end up backing out because of the lack of people that I run into. I just found the game kind of boring. So we were winning, we were winning by quite a bit, so I backed out, and I don't know how the game finished. I don't intend to know how the game finished, because when I came into the game, I think we were losing the first ones anyway. So I'm not being big-headed and saying, oh, because of me running around capturing points we started winning. I'm just saying I'm more of an objective team player guy. I do PTFO a lot. I think that's the only way you can really play Battlefield. You can't really play it unless you're playing Team Deathmatch, which I don't particularly play a lot. The only way you can really win is by playing the objective. So, what I was going to say was, I have completely forgotten. Oh shoot, my opinion on the close quarter maps, that's what it was going to be. They are good maps. The weapons that they introduced in new this time are good, apart from the Spaz 12. The Spaz 12 is overpowered. Whatever way you put it, if you have a buckshot on it, if you have machete rounds or jet rounds on it, it's still really overpowered. The range on it is insane, but Flechette makes it even worse. And basically there's certain attachments which you can put on the Spaz 12 and it'll just make the gun ridiculous. It will end up making the gun unstoppable. You run around and getting amazing kills, and people just don't play the objective, they just run around like lunatics doing that kind of thing. So that's my only bad point. Well, my two bad points is the Spaz 12s need nerfing desperately, and also the maps need to be brought up to 24 players. But apart from that, the maps are great. I think my favourite is Operation, I can't remember what it's called. It is called Operation 925. Is probably my favorite map. The new game modes which he introduced, the Conquest Domination, Gunmaster, and TDM. Really good game modes for the map. Do suit it a lot, and I am glad they introduce them. Don't know whether they'll introduce them onto the normal maps, but we'll have to wait and see. So 24-man servers, please, and please nerf as far as 12. Thank you for watching. This is Raptor City signing out for the third episode of What If. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys later. Thank you for watching.